It will get clearer and clearer to you as we move around. What's around you now?
It's just dark.
Let's see if any light appears. Imagine if you had a candle in front of you. It's lighting your way through the dark. Trusting your first impression of what you see.
I see fire.
Mm-hmm. Is it a small fire or a large fire?
It's a large fire.
Mm-hmm.
See the tops of it. It's like I'm not quite willing to go down to the bottom.
What colors do you see in the fire?
Purple.
Mm-hmm.
Some orange. Green. It's choppy.
Is there wood in the fire or something else? Let's get a closer look.
It's like a bird.
Mm-hmm. What color is this bird?
Blue.
Mm-hmm.
A dark blue. And black.
What's the bird doing?
Circling the fire.
Mm-hmm. What could this bird be doing? Why is it doing the circling?
I think he's looking for me.
Mm-hmm. Does he find you? What else is there besides the fire and the bird?
It's like a little town.
Mm-hmm.
People selling things.
Mm-hmm. What kinds of things are they selling?
They're in, like, booths. They're selling, like, food.
Mm-hmm. Is it like a marketplace?
Yeah.
Are you there to visit, or do you work there?
Either it was my hometown.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a look around and see what else we can find there. What is this town called?
Elizabeth?
Mm-hmm.
Natural healing.
Mm-hmm. What brings you to the marketplace on this day?
I was helping someone.
Mm-hmm. What were you helping them with?
Their ailments.
Mm-hmm. And how did you assist?
Aloe.
Do you have herbs and things?
Energy, yes.
Mm-hmm. And who taught you how to use these things?
My mother.
Mm-hmm. And how do you use the energy? Do you use your hands?
Hands of healing.
And what else do you do?
I'm in secret.
What do you keep secret?
My healing.
And why is that?
It's illegal.
Who says it's illegal? Is it the government?
Yes.
What happens if they find out?
Be burned.
What year is it? If you could see a number, what year is it?
18.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'd say 18.
Mm-hmm.
Either 1809 or 1890.
So how do people find you if you're secret?
I open up to certain people. I trust my intuition.
Mm-hmm. Let's find out what happens next.
They caught me.
And then what happens?
I was burned.
Let's go to that scene as an observer. Was it just you or is anybody else there?
There's 2 others.
Mm-hmm. And what were they doing?
One was helping me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the other one did.
Are there people watching?
Few.
They look like they're angry. How do they look?
Some are concerned. Some are mad. And some are totally happy.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel like I did what I was supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Are you at peace?
No. I'm crying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm screaming for help.
Does anyone come?
No one can do anything.
Okay, let's close that scene and let's get back up on that cloud where we were safe and comfortable and protected. Once more we are drifting back to the cloud. Just let it absorb all of your weight. It's such a beautiful, comfortable, and safe feeling. And I'm now asking the cloud to drift and float back in time and space to another time, another place. It is now drifting and floating, floating and drifting back and back and back. You're looking at the most appropriate time and place to look at. It's now slowing down and stopping at the most appropriate time and place. We're going to drift off the cloud back down to the surface. And as we get there, just let me know the very first thing that you see. Are you back off the cloud and back down to the surface?
Just seeing blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tint of yellow.
Beautiful. Is there any other colors?
Swirling.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what this could be. Does it transform into anything else?
It's a river.
Mm-hmm.
In Egypt?
Mm-hmm. Is this the Nile River or somewhere else?
Nile does not seem right.
Okay. What else do you see?
Sand. Gold
Mm-hmm.
and silver. And I'm fighting.
What are you fighting for?
Our home?
Mm-hmm. Who's trying to take your home?
Trees. A government of some sort?
Mm-hmm.
It's the land. We're being forced out.
What do these people that are forcing you out, what do they call themselves?
Pharaohs, maybe? It's the only thing that came to mind.
What do they look like?
They're gold-plated.
What color's their skin?
A light brown.
Mm-hmm.
And they're literally forcing us out, like pushing us.
Are there more of them than you?
No, they have weapons.
Mm-hmm. Do you have weapons?
Nothing that can fight back.
Do you have any protection on?
No.
Let's find out what happens next.
We left. I took a trail to another location. 100 miles south.
Is there a name for this city?
Naya?
Mm-hmm. Were there other people there when you got there?
I guess I don't know. Say a hundred.
Did they welcome you there?
They did.
What do you think the beings wanted with the land that you were on before?
The minerals.
Mm-hmm. Was it the gold and silver?
The gold and silver.
Mm-hmm. Did you lose any of your family members in that battle?
No.
Are you male or female?
Male.
And what do they call you?
Jacob.
What year is it, Jacob?
They're 1200 BC.
Mm-hmm. And what do you dress like? What do you wear?
I have a blue top. Just homemade clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I have a collar of some sort.
Let's move forward to a time that greatly impacted you in some way. Be there now. What's happening around you now?
I feel like I'm in space.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like stars. I'm looking down at the planet.
Mm-hmm. And what does it look like?
Blue planet.
Mm-hmm. And how did you get to space? Did you take a ship or another way?
I heard sonar, but I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure what that means.
Let's see what else there is up there in space.
Councilman?
Mm-hmm. Are you part of this council?
I am.
Let's connect with them now and see if there's a message for you. How are they dressed, this council?
White robes?
Mm-hmm. Do they oversee this galaxy or another one?
This galaxy.
What do they call themselves? How many of them are there?
12.
What is their purpose?
To help.
And how do you help? If you're not sure, let's ask them. What is your job on this council? Let's connect with them and see if they can telepathically answer your question. Let's find out how you assist humanity. What do they say?
I came down to be a vessel of light.
Mm-hmm. Do you connect with the council at night when you sleep?
Sometimes.
How do they assist you with your mission?
By channels.
Mm-hmm.
Through dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Through people.
How can Brittany help assist humanity the most? What can she do now?
She knows.
Is she supposed to be doing energy work?
Yes.
Anything else?
Land.
What about the land?
And the retreat.
Mm-hmm.
In general, keeping her vibration up.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything she's doing now that lowers her vibration?
Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
People.
What people should she eliminate from her life that's lowering her vibration?
Her surroundings.
Mm-hmm. Is there any foods that she's eating that lowers her vibration?
Meat.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Bread.
What does bread do to her body?
Inflame.
Mm-hmm. Is she drinking enough water?
Starting to.
Is she meditating enough?
At times.
How many minutes a day should she meditate?
30.
What's causing her anxiety?
Caffeine.
Should she wean off the caffeine?
Yes.
Can we check on her chakras now to see if they're open and balanced?
She needs to stay grounded.
Mm-hmm. What does that look like when she's grounding? What does she do?
She's meditating.
Mm-hmm.
She's eating right. She's talking to people.
Can we get some assistance with her grounding now? Looking at the root chakra, is it open and balanced?
Yes.
Beautiful. How about the sacral chakra below her navel? Is that energy balanced?
No.
What is in that area that's clogging it? Is there a trapped emotion?
Emotional chaos.
Mm-hmm. What can we do to clear that away?
Stay grounded.
Mm-hmm.
And Reiki.
Can you do self-Reiki in that area?
Yes.
What color should we put in there?
Orange.
Okay. Let's do that now. Imagine that orange swirling around in that area, clearing away what no longer serves her. How about the solar plexus? Is it open and balanced?
It's open.
We balance it now. Does she have any energetic cords that anyone's attached to her, siphoning her energy?
Yes.
Is she ready to cut those now and take back her power?
Yes.
Okay, let's cut those energetic cords, drawing back that energy so that she's at 100%. Does it feel more balanced?
Yes.
Yeah. How about the heart chakra? Is it open and balanced?
Yes.
And what about the throat? Is she speaking her truth?
Yes.
And how about the third eye chakra? Is it balanced and open?
Yes.
And lastly, the crown chakra. Is it open and balanced?
Yes.
Is she holding on to any energy from the lifetime of being burned?
Little.
And where is that located?
Bottom half?
And what energy is she holding on to? Or emotion?
Betrayal.
Mm-hmm. How can we clear that away now?
Energy sweep.
Okay, and what does the energy sweep look like?
Light.
Mm-hmm. What can we put in the place of betrayal?
Hope.
Okay, let's put that hope in there now. Is she ready to release that betrayal?
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's put that hope in there now, and that white light. I feel like it's clearing up. Beautiful. Let's do a body scan to see if we can find anything that does not belong in her body, that no longer serves her. She thinks she may have an attachment on her. Is this true?
Yes.
And where is it located?
Lower back.
Okay. When did it attach to her? Was it this lifetime or another lifetime?
This lifetime.
What was she doing when it attached?
Her mom's house.
Mm-hmm. What emotion was she feeling when it attached?
She was lost.
Was this attachment hanging around her house?
Yes. It was attached to her mom.
And so it was released when she crossed over?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Who can we call upon to help take it to the light?
Michael.
Okay. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to come assist and take it to the light. It is no longer welcome on this body. And we can now send our light to that area as well, filling that space with the light, brilliant light, so that it can go to the light in peace. Is there anything Brittany would like to say to the entity that was attached?
Good luck.
What color should we put in that space to fill that hole?
White.
Right, let's put that white light in that area now. Breathing in that light to that area. Does it feel like it's releasing now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you for assisting Archangel Michael. Does she have any other attachments?
No.
Okay, beautiful. Is there any other dark spots in her body?
Spiritually attacked.
What spiritually attacked her?
She's being spiritually attacked.
And how can she prevent that?
Keeping her space clean. Energetically clean.
Should she sage?
I mean, yeah.
What else can she do?
Keep a white light.
Mm-hmm.
TVs off. Protection up.
Is there a color she
Stay
puts?
grounded.
Is there a color she puts around her place that help protect?
White.
Okay.
Don't do black. White.
Mm-hmm. What happened to her that day that they took some LSD and Jesse kind of went crazy? What happened on that day?
An entity. He was released.
So Jesse no longer has that entity?
No, but he has another one.
How does he keep getting these?
Lower vibrational patterns.
Is there a way he can clear it on his own? Or should he come to Aurora?
He is being guided.
Okay. Is there anything you can tell her about her sons? A way that she can help them on their path?
Keep on doing yoga.
Mm-hmm.
And teach meditation. Otherwise, you're doing a great job.
Beautiful. What gifts do Elijah come in with?
He is full of love.
Mm-hmm.
He will show you your path.
What about Blake?
He's a warrior.
Mm-hmm. She says that he acts like he's chaotic sometimes. Is that something he's holding on to?
He is holding on to some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes Brittany has voices in her head. Are these her own or her guides or something else?
Some was the attachment.
Mm-hmm.
Some are guides.
Okay.
Some of her herself.
Who are her guides?
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Michael.
Is she able to connect with her mom?
Yes.
Is there anything that Brittany would like to tell her?
I love you. I understand it all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry you went through that. It all happened for a reason. And we all thank you.
Does her mom visit her?
All the time.
Will she see an object or smell something? How does she know when she visits?
She feels her.
Mm-hmm.
She knows.
Okay. Does her mom have anything to say to her now?
You're doing great. I love you. I'm sorry.
Thank you for coming in, Edith. Really appreciate it. Does Brittany have anything in her DNA that needs cleared away, that's been passed down?
Little
What energy is that?
regret.
Mm-hmm. What can we call upon to clear that away? Who's available to clear away the DNA of regret? Okay. Thank you, Michael, for coming in and clearing that energy away that no longer serves this family. Clear away the regret. What can we feel in that space?
Love.
Mm-hmm. Let's put that love in there. And now clearing it all away, all through all the blood. Feeling that love in that space. Where does her neck discomfort come from? What's causing that? Let's zoom in on that energy and find out what it is.
Abandonment.
Mm-hmm.
Loneliness.
Is that from this life?
Yes.
Is she ready to release it today?
Yes.
What can we put in the place of that?
Love.
Let's put that love in there now. What color is love?
Pink.
Let's put that beautiful pink in that area, all over the shoulders and neck. Is it clearing up now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Do we know what original planet she's from? Or is she from another dimension?
She's from another dimension.
What dimension is that? Is there a number that comes to mind?
8?
Mm-hmm.
Hazard?
Okay. And how many lifetimes has she lived here?
700.
Has she created any karma here that needs released?
Yes.
What kind of karma? Is she working it out through someone?
Yes.
Was Jenny one of the people that she was clearing karma through?
Yes.
Does she need to forgive Jenny?
Yes.
Is she ready to do that now?
Yes.
Okay, what would she like to say to Jenny if Jenny was in front of her right now? Let's speak to Jenny's higher self.
Thank you.
What lessons did Jenny teach her?
Self-respect.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Did you learn anything else from her?
Yes.
What did she learn?
Protection.
Mm-hmm. Is she meant to be in her life anymore?
Yes.
Okay. Are they supposed to be friends or lovers?
Friends.
Okay. Is there any programs that she's holding on to from her past? Programs or beliefs that no longer serve her?
I'm not getting anything.
Okay. The lifetime in 1200 BC, who were those beings that kicked them off the land? Was that Anunaki?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What did they do with that gold and silver?
They mined it.
Mm-hmm.
Electricity. Ships.
So the electricity is used on their ships?
Both.
Mm-hmm. Do they take it back to their home planet?
Some. Some is kept here.
Mm-hmm. Is there rain ending on Earth?
Yes.
Are more people waking up at this time?
Yes.
What can we do to take our power back?
Stand strong.
Mm-hmm.
Be aware. Help everyone.
Mm-hmm. Anything else that we didn't go over today that she needs to hear?
Your mom gave you passion. Passion to help others. It is time to bring in the new world.
Beautiful. Does this conclude our session for the day?